Well, well, well. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Doom: The Dark Ages. You guys know how excited I have been for this DLC to come out. It's been over a year since we last played Doom. And, I just found out this morning that half the team, responsible for this shit got laid off from Xbox. Of course, didn't they? And we're going to celebrate their work by not playing on Xbox, but I'm not playing on a system that's any better at this point. But, as you guys can see, I also have the Ripatorium skin. Well, at least the one that they was in. I don't know if there's another one. But we're going to be using this sick purple skin. And we're going to be jumping in to the DLC. But of course, this is Doom. And we can't jump into the DLC without a drop. We gotta get this shit going. Welcome back to Doom. It's time to rip and tear, bitch. Let's fucking go! Well, of course. You already know I've completed it. I 100%ed of this bitch. Also, are there new trophies for this game? I should check. Trophies? Trophies? No? I don't know. Alright. Yeah. Don't think I don't know how to fucking play. Everything is as I want it, except for I still have auto run on. Doesn't say in here. Previously on this shit.
And you, young sentinel, your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
They're just gonna recap the whole game? You haven't been here in a year. Well, I have. I just finished playing this again in anticipation for this. What I'm hoping is that this DLC tells us how we get from here to 2016 Doom. That's what I'm wondering.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Godmaker's prized possession. So long as he has that tether on him, we can still have a hand in his fate. Wait.
Fuck you, fatty.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent-Denur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
After betrayal of Bishop Creed, doubt spreads throughout the ranks of the Night Sentinels. Seeing the threat of rebellion, the Khanmaker Mother, God of the Faithful, returns to her dominion beyond Argent-Denur. She seeks to restore order and reclaim their faith. With Hell weakened by the fall of Ahzrak, the Slayer moves to break its throne. Aided by Thera, a path to Hell's ruling order, the High Council has been uncovered deep within the Dark Realm. But the Council's chamber remains sealed. The Oracle holds the key. The Oracle? What does she have to do with this?
I need an update on Merrick's status.
He didn't report in.
Oh boy. Hey! That's not the suit that I'm wearing! You put the other suit back on right now. You put the purple one on right now, buddy. Yeah, Bethesda Softworks presents not my purple suit, goddammit. Listen, Slayer is a fashion icon, alright? He doesn't fuck around when it comes to his suits. Neither do I.
Welcome, Great Slayer. Victory here earns you the right to stand before the High Council.
Okay.
As written in the Book of Ashes. The Oracle will be your guide should you be victorious. Many have tried, but none so powerful as you.
What the fuck is that thing?
You may begin.
Oh, okay.
Slayer.
So, are all my weapons still upgraded? Hold on. Yeah, they're like that in the regular game. Well, it seems that all the skins and everything, so I would assume, yeah, okay. Alright, so... Yep. Yep, we're still all good. There's other stuff up there that's there. No mastery thing yet.
To the crypt.
So, I was going to look, we have 4 secrets.
Until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Combat shotgun. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go into my settings real quick. I need to change some shit around, I think. I'll just switch that, let's do previous. Just make sure that everything is like... Do my shot now. And I want... No. God damn it. I want the pulverizer, and I want my shotgun. How come the quick switch is not like working? I don't know why the quick switch isn't working. I'm just hitting R1, but it's not switching. Maybe I should swap the setting to previous.
Slayer, I can no longer send you support on your missions. Because of the recent uprising, all military actions will need the Khan's personal authorization. Know the people are brave and continue to fight because of you. You alone give them hope.
You alone give them hope.
Uh-oh. I don't want to talk to you, lady.
I watch from a forgotten throne as all glory goes to the untethered Slayer. Our flock has been led astray by your acts of defiance and that foul creed's weakness.
Why is the outfit not showing up? Did they not? What? Because the full game they showed the outfit that you were wearing. Why is it different in this?
Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your actions.
Welcome, Khan Maker.
Cities fracture. Faith dissolves. They
What's up,
follow
bitch?
you now.
It's been a while.
Tell me, Slayer, do you intend to rule what you have unmade? Or will you leave them to starve in the absence of order? The Sentinels must choose to stand with us again, and they need a symbol. A sentinel of noble blood. A warrior your people will recognize.
Yeah.
Marek, son of Valen, has pledged his loyalty to us. Together, you will strike down the Order of the Six. Together, you will remind Argent Anor where their strength truly lies. You fight for them, do you not? Then give them something to believe in. Or is unity beneath you?
Okay. Oh wow, she got him under control.
Council chambers ahead.
Okay, I have to exit to the main menu real quick because I have to see. Because I'm like, that's my selected skin. Oh, there's, yeah, the chain spear. We'll get to that. Yeah, see, like... Oh, I have to swap it for DLC. Okay, so there's... Okay, so for the DLC, it's like separate for the DLC. Well, is there... Real quick, is there... Is there skins that you would unlock for the Slayer in this? Oh yeah, there is. Complete the campaign, Ultra Nightmare. Well, it kind of sucks that you can't use any of the other skins for this, honestly. That kind of blows, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch it. I'm gonna hold on. Let me try the previous here. It's still not working. So I have to like hit this over and over again to get it to switch. Dude, what the fuck is up with that? Because it's like, it won't just swap. Okay. Well, regardless, let's look around, shall we? Get all these. Fuck off, big brain bitch. I need to down him. Alright, we got a blue skull door. Up there. Alright, mark letters number 1. Okay. So, let's see here. Personal communication log from Knight Merrick to Commander Valen. Father, there is no excuse for my failure to report, yet I cannot explain how it came to pass. I serve the people, my king, and bear no wound I can name as the cause, yet I lose hours from my own mind. My sleep has not improved. The guards look to me, and so I conceal my exhaustion. But the days now bleed together. Long stretches of memory vanish without warning. I waken alone within my chambers, uncertain of how I arrived there. Did the long wars ever burden you in this way? And so then Commander Valen to Knight Merrick. Merrick, in my absence, you command the regiment. To earn their respect, you must endure where others would falter, or surrender your place to one more worthy. You will do what is right. What you describe is not uncommon. Fatigue clouds the mind and weakens the spirit. Seek counsel with the Deeg priests. Let them cleanse your thoughts and restore your focus. These burdens do not break us, they temper us for the greater battles ahead. And then back from Merrick back to his father. Whatever this darkness is, I will overcome it. Alright, so this is the first collectible thing. So we had the weapons, which we, like, read about. Obviously, except for the spear. The character stuff, which we read about. Oh, actually, except for the Khan Maker. Every 10,000 years, a collective maker consciousness known as the Singularity births a Khan Maker, a supreme being destiny bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Khan is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived and died, possesses and refines the data as a means of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix to which each maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a maker to refuse the collective order of a shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. This system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak until now. With the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. Alright, so I'm guessing the spear will tell you, like, these are the characters in, like, characters and enemies that are in the DLC. They'll have a spear by them, so yeah. So yeah, but we read all the rest of these, so yeah. Okay, so that can swing around. Back eventually. I forgot about these assholes. I mean, there it worked. Okay. Alright, we're good on that. Okay, oh, that's why we could move it, because we had to move it up. That's why it was red. Alright, there we go. Now it's like switching back. Okay, so... Well, there's another like platform down here, which, yeah, all right, moving forward. Yeah, I jumped right into the fire, but. So that can lead down there as well. I wish that there was a sentinel station. I kind of want to swap my the stuff from my weapons. Honestly. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Here's our key. Yep. Fuck you, pal. Alright, so this is gonna take us here. Excuse me. God, so many fucking fire jets. Oh shit! Oh, of course. Yeah, you know, these areas are a lot tighter, and there's a lot of fire, so I'm just getting fucked up. Alright, there's a secret. But I can jump down there. Oh yeah, it comes back down here automatically. Okay, so I got everything here. All of this has been explored, yes. So we should be good. Oh boy. You guy. recycler. Trying to get some gift kills in. Some gore kills. We can, maybe. There we go. Oh, of course. Cosmic Baron's back. Hello, Cosmic Baron, you dickhead. The other one. I hate this son of a bitch. Motorcycle guy. I guess show up in the compendium here? Buzzsaw. Let's just torn apart and replace with pistons, blades, and engines. Fun. Oh yeah, I guess shoot back over to this. The High Council. Oh shit, look at that. Look at the floating guy. Look at his face. This is very much like, this is like a Doom the Dark Ages version of Hellraiser. Oh. Look at them all. Oh, what great things. Translation from the Liber Malefics. Zethuriel, the Allfather, Judge of Dawn, first of the six. He who demands fealty, he who denies freedom. It is through his shattered voice the new eras are proclaimed and dynasties ordained. His favor is bought by the snap of the leash, freely offered and placed within his grasp. Seek his temple in the halls of torment, where the bent knees of fallen kings are nailed down in dirt before his glory. All right. Karnoth the Armorer, Judge of Mourning, second of the six. He who demands war, he who denies peace. It is through his mighty hammer that the armies of hell are weaponed and gilded against all foes. His favor is bought by the searing brand, burned into flesh to declare him Lord and Master. Seek his temple in the Sundered Mountain, where warmongers and despots drive the slaver's whip in service to uncounted furnace pits. So he must be okay. So the Zethuriel is the guy at the top, and then Karnoth is the guy on the right. So we're going clockwise, I'm assuming. This like the second guy down on the right, or no, the first guy down on the right with the little spoon type shit. Garzith the Treacherous, Judge of Noon, third of the six. Or is it? Wait, hold on. Alright, let me just read it and we'll figure it out. Third of the six. He who demands tithe, he who denies piety, or piety. It is through his inscrutable cunning that coffers are filled and plundered retained. His favor is bought by priceless theft, the gift of stolen treasures which can never be reclaimed. Seek his temple in the glittering spire where betrayers and misers are hoarded and transfixed in unmoving stillness for all to witness. So he's like greed. Oh wait, no. So his mighty hammer. So Judge of Mort. Wait. So hold on. So if this is like a clock, okay. So if this is like a clock, then Judge. If the morning. So Karnoth the Armorer is the guy on the left, then. So he's like the 10 o'clock on there. He's the first guy on the top on the left. So then is Noon, is he the guy at the top? Because you have like Zethuriel, Judge of Dawn. So is he the floating head? Like dawn, morning, noon, then twilight is Kathra. She who demands flesh, she who denies love. It is through her divine hands that exquisite pains and terrible ecstasies are shared in abundance. Her favor is bought by the seduction of pure things and the corruption of unblemished beauty. Seek her temple in the curtained brothel, where sadists and gluttons offer their delights until they bring only terror. So they're all like representations of like the 7 deadly sins type shit. So I'm assuming then she would be the first on the right on the top. Thalrasa, the last queen of Jakad, Judge of Evening, 5th of the 6th. She who demands sorrow, she who denies mercy. It is through her baleful tears that all joy is devoured and sin is nurtured. Her favor is bought by bloody vengeance and maledictions cast upon the innocent. Seek her temple in the sunken priory, where unfaithful and cowards pray with sewn lips for empty salvation. God damn. This is sick, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I would love statues of all these motherfuckers. Ozolith the Old Mother, Judge of Midnight, 6th of the 6th. She who demands death, she who denies life. It is through her hollow gaze that all things are engulfed by dark. Her favor cannot be bought, for she is beyond all desire and any appeal. Do not seek her temple, for in time it shall find you. Oh shit. Yeah, this is fucking sick, actually. This is crazy cool. I fuck with this. The High Council. Now we know who they are, because people have been wondering for a while, like, who the High Council was. Alright, Ah, well now I'm just trapped here. Alright, there's another secret. Okay, so this we have to wait. And then bust through there like that. Alright. But how do I get around to the other side? This leads around to here. I might have to get up from the other... I have to go up from the other side. That over there. Swap. Oh God, not you again. To swap my I'm gonna keep the rune, but I'm gonna swap this back to the hand because you get the 4. Right, I do not want to do that yet. How do I get up here? There has to be a way to get up here. Oh, there we go. Because we have like this unclaimed map here. known. Oh my god. Yep, hold on, this calls for one of those. The double block. The double block again. That's a doubler. Alright, so that's the last of the secrets there. Okay. I haven't missed anything. I mean, there's like little bits here, but nothing that would indicate any. I'm guessing the last collectible is going to be down here when we get down the elevator. Oh! Alright. Now they got a brute champion that's Magadon. Oh yeah, look at that fucking hammer axe. Arm floating here. Well then.
You are approaching the target.
Yeah, it's right here. Council's Chamber. Alright, so this is a location. Translation from the Liber Malefics. Behold the ancient Colosseum, where once the legions of hell gathered in throngs to witness the sacred violence decreed by Malgareth the Unyielding. In those days, the stones themselves drank deep of blood. The air was thick with the thunder of battle and the lamentations of the dead. Beneath the baleful gaze of the Pit Lord, champions rose and fell, their souls bound to the arena's eternal hunger. The High Council now presides where Malgareth's throne once stood. Their judgments merciless and absolute. Ancient wards built into the very foundation of the chambers allow the council to look within the souls of all who enter, to craft torment of pain that wreaks havoc within. Only one devoid of sin or doubt could hope to enter the chambers without being crushed by the weight of their trespasses. So it almost kind of looks like the circles of hell. I mean, well, here's the thing. Just the picture on the side there, it almost just like, because it's like that kind of, that pillar, that downward pillar shape, which is very much reminiscent of the layers of hell. And the council seems to be kind of like, you know, representations of the levels of hell, the sins, but I don't know. Gotta get there to find out. Oh shit, there they are. All the statues. Oh, there they are!
The Slayer, the Sentinel's champion, has journeyed a great distance to kill you, my lords.
What an announcement. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck was that?
Only a cleansed soul may leave this chamber.
You wasted your life, human.
And your wounds run deep.
You belong here. And here you will stay. The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. Come, Slayer. I will be your guide. I am servant to the Council.
I guess I don't take no for the answer, right? Oh, okay. They just bring him back to life.
I am their vessel.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess bringing him back to life isn't really what it was. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright.
Defense is compromised.
I'm doing 0 damage. Oh, I'm almost dead. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. I'm supposed to die. Well, go out swinging. And I'm not getting the ammo either. Oh. Well, I might as well just die.
Critical damage inflicted.
Yep. God damn. I'm gonna die again. My shield is broken! My shield saw! You broke my shield! Well, and my body, but... Holy! Let's fucking go! Purgatory. So let me guess. I gotta climb out of this pit. It's cold down here. A little cold never hurt anybody. Especially... Why are they so small? Unless this is something else. Oh, yeah. What are we? Ugh. Oh yeah, that's fucked. Hello? How many arms this thing got? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Well, whatever it was, it brought me home? This place live somewhere? Wow. What a change of look. The armor's gone. Just fucking Conan the Barbarian, this type shit. Suit destroyed. After taking significant damage, your suit is no longer functional. Your maximum health, armor, and ammo have been reduced. No! The BFC is also missing and cannot be located. Oh, we lost everything. The henchman. By decree of Zethuriel, first of the six, my word is final. When his judgment arrives, Belias, our loyal henchman, is to be granted ascension. He has made the proper sacraments and paid his debt in full. In service, Belias has never mistaken his place. He did not reach beyond his measure and remained devoted when others fled. During the reign of the impetuous Prince Ahzrak, he served without disruption, attending to the whelp as his own. When Ahzrak fell, the horde fractured. It was Belias who found the prince's spear upon the battlefield, drenched in the slayer's blood, and bore it before the council. For this he will be rewarded. And so it shall pass. When his form is spent, it will be taken. What is lacking, we will correct. He will be returned to as the will of the six made flesh. Until that time, he remains in service. Wow. All right. We're not like sprinting anymore either. Is this the same? Oh no, this is new. All right, so 7 secrets. We got more gold and a ton of collectibles. Oh, I see the spear. I see it. There it is. Journal of the Architect 1. Excerpt from the Journal of the Architect. They tell me to be unseen, to bury the hand, to dull the edge, to let lesser minds scratch their crude monuments into the rot and call it dominion. I have tried, I have failed. Thought becomes form before I can deny it. The spires rise because I have conceived them. The thrones take shape because I have imagined them occupied. They sit upon my works and name themselves kings. Even Daboth would not see hell diminished by my restraint. What I bring into being gives this place shape. Without me, it collapses into formless hunger. They see it. They pretend they do not. Let them pretend. I will hide what I am, and now they have called for me. The Architect. Think that was the guy who saved my ass? Man, my shit's all broke. It really is like a, hey, you spent the entire game like being a badass, now it's time to humble your shit. Oh, the old one. Hello. Remember when I killed you? I do. Oh boy, here we go. The chain spear. Time to hunt. First trophy of the lot. There's actually quite a few of them. Hopefully we'll get them all. If not, I'll have to go back and do them. Woo! It's like Far Cry Primal.
Our prison must pay for their sins.
It's like Doom's gone Far Cry Primal. We're going back to basics.
Their suffering begins.
Whoa! What the fuck? Meat hook. Tapping with the chain spear will throw and attach to the nearby demon or hook node. Once attached, you'll be pulled towards the target. You can influence your trajectory while in flight. If you reach a demon that is in a dazed state, it will automatically perform a glory strike or execution. Okay, no map data available. I think it's kind of like a tutorial. Okay. We have to figure out what the button is. Supposed to be like a clue? You're just supposed to figure it out. Yeah, that's the scan. Skins, relic, completed relics. Relics? Locate 5 relief pieces. Platinum? Holy, what the oh my god, this is all different now. What the fuck? Blood tax. Deflection? Grant empowerment charge. Dash perform will take automatic weapon fire, will reflect shots back to the attacking demon. Additional empowerment charge. Dash charges recover faster. There's like a whole dash now? Shield symbiosis. Kills the chain spear. Harvest charge. So I guess we're getting the shield saw back eventually. Meat hook can be used once more in the air before you need to touch the ground. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Okay, so pressing and releasing question mark will launch the meat hook at an enemy. Pulling towards them. Shooting left or right will allow you to reach high speeds and more distance. Okay. You slash, throw, stab, and slam. Oh, that's cool. We still have this. Okay, then we have upgrade perks here. Health boost. Vacuum. Increase the range of absorbing items. Armor. Blur Strike's executions now drop armor shards. Okay, and then ammo. Switching between Chain Spear and Shield Saw will generate a blast that falters nearby demons. Key items. Astral Boss Key. 93 shot. What the fuck? Master Key. What the hell, dude? This is wild. Chain Spear. Journal fragment recovered from the prison chambers of the Architect. It appeared beside the well at first cycle. No sound, no light. One moment the stone lay barren, the next this object rested upon it as though it had always belonged there. A spear without a blade. Crude in silhouette, the shaft bears markings reminiscent of the ancient Jacadian craftsmanship, though simplified, as if forged by one familiar with the old forms but lacking the discipline to refine them properly. I attempted activation immediately, nothing. No edge emerged. The weapon recognizes neither my touch nor my authority. Yet it can feel purpose within its... Oh, so it chooses. So it's sentient. It chooses who it wants to use it, and it's chosen us. So it won't. The spear won't appear unless it chooses someone. That's why the Architect couldn't wield it. That's wild. Why place it before me, this instrument of futility, if not to mock my imprisonment? Perhaps a gift from Davoth, regret, at last, for what became of his most loyal craftsman, or maybe a lesson in irreverence. No, nothing enters this place without purpose. If the spear has come here, then one day it will answer to someone. And when that moment arrives, I will know why it was sent. Okay, so there is a charge thing here, like L2, but see, it's not doing anything. Okay, it's not that. It's not the thumbstick. But see, here's the problem. The problem is that I've tried to swap between weapons, and it's like, and it doesn't swap properly. That's fire. It's not L2. See, it's giving me question mark. I mean, there's only so many buttons on the controller. I mean, holding L2 does nothing. So I have to, like, jump and hold, but holding R1 does nothing. That's just opening that. I don't know why this is so difficult. Do you have to have like a certain weapon equipped, or? Because it's only because down there at the bottom you can see it says like question mark, right? Like, it's like it wants you to figure it out, but how do you do this? I don't understand, like, so, okay, so, let's go through every single button, right? So if I hold L2, because if I look at the tutorials, right, tapping, see, tapping question mark. See, it's like showing that it's all question marks. It's not letting me know what it is. If I tap L2, it does nothing. If I tap R1, or L1, it does nothing. So I'm going to hold this up so you can hear. L2, L1, R1, that's R2, that's fire. Tapping square just is going to swap that. Tapping circle. Tapping X. X is just going to be jump. Tapping circle. Tapping triangle. Tapping square midair. No. Tapping L1 midair. No. Tapping L2, no. Tapping up, no. Tapping left, no. Tapping right, no. Tapping down, no. That just brings that up. That just pauses it. The touchpad brings up that. That just brings up the stream. That just punches. That's R3. L3 is not doing it. How do you use this? What are they not? Why are they not telling me? I just don't understand. And like I'm like Googling it, but it's like not giving me anything. Dude, what the fuck? But I can't go anywhere. I can't cross this without using it. Because the L2, there's a spear ability for L2, but like, does it need to be like lined up a specific way, or that's what I'm wondering. Like, does it need to be lined up a specific? Because it's red. just don't understand what I'm missing here. There's this, right? Why? This is so stupid. Why not just tell me how to use it? Like, there's nothing. I just like Google it, but like nothing is. There's nothing. Am I supposed to, like, set this? Or what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is the deal? Like, what if I just, what if, maybe it's like a bug? What the fuck? Controls. What if I reset this default? Well, now see, now this is L1. Okay. Now, okay, so that's okay. Bug fucking report. Hello, you fucking dipshits didn't test this before you fucking put it out. Okay, so you want to? Okay, so now, there you go. That's how you fix it. If you're wondering why we just sat here for fucking 20 minutes, I'm like Googling this. There's a single fucking Reddit post that says that you should reset your inputs. So, if you need to use the spear, by the way, you need to go into your settings, go over to your inputs, and reset to default. Hello? Hello? Really? 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 We didn't account for this? Nobody tested this beforehand? What the fuck, dude? Whee! Alright, can I swing? Oh, I want to swing back, though. I'll attach to a nearby demon or hook node with the meat hook. Holding L will lift you up over the target. Holding it too long will cause the chain to break. Oh! Oh, this is cool shit. Pressing circle sweeping slash attack. Slash kill fodder, crowds of fodder demons. Also destroy superheated metal. Okay. Sick. Slash can also destroy energy shields, so it just destroys fucking everything. Chain spear slash. Slash can parry hell surge attacks. Press circle when an incoming hell surge melee strike projectiles in range. Parry it. Okay, so it's just like the shield bash. But oh, that's cool as shit. Oh, that's so cool. Whee! Now you can really fling yourself the fuck around. Yeah, you can fling yourself all over the fucking place. Press L2 with the chain spear equipped to perform a dash in the direction you were moving. Okay. Oh, so that's what that is. That's a dash thing. You do it on the ground as well. Oh, it recharges very quick. Can you do a double dash? You can do a double dash. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get my shotgun out. Woo! Yeah, well, guess what? Why would I fuck with that? Considering that you broke it, it's broken from the get-go. Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta answer this text. It's very important. All right. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to, I'm gonna have to post something about this to let people know, because clearly, that's a fucking issue. A big one.
This way.
Alright, what's my time at, by the way? You know what? I think we're gonna stop it here, because this is a big ass area. Let me check. Where's this? It shows it's like right here, but it's not. Where is the upgrade station? Oh, is it up there? No, it's just on this level. Alright, so we have a ton of secrets, resources, all kinds of shit. There's like new types of doors. Brother, we're in for some real shit. Okay, so just letting you know now that I'm gonna post about it too. You need to reset your fucking inputs. At least on the PlayStation 5. You need to reset your inputs, otherwise you're not gonna get a goddamn thing. You're not gonna be able to fucking use it. So, just warning you now. Alright, well, we're gonna really sink into it when we come back on the next one. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.